Hello, my name is Andres, and I like to go by Andy Juan Poe Kenobi. As you can tell, based on my YouTube channel here. In game, my main account is Shinigo. I might go ahead and rename it, so it can be Andy Juan Poe Kenobi, but that's the name I came up to make sure everyone can realize that I'm really into Star Wars, along with being a big Pokemon fan. So, this being my first video, I'm not 100% sure what to do, and so I figured I would start with showing some credibility. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my Pokedex, my Pokebox, and then, just do some general gabbering as we go, and let's go get started. So first off, I want to show you that I don't have many gems right this second. I'll show you my list point wise. I don't have many defenders because today is I think it's the 13th of March 2018, and there's a big snowstorm, and so what people tend to do is go out and take over gyms right before snowstorms, because who's gonna go out in a snowstorm and take it back? I mean, I might, but I don't really feel like doing that. But so I have a bunch of silver. As you saw, I had like three gold, and right now I'm defending, I believe it's just 2 gyms. Yeah, and they're gyms that I went out probably like 20 minutes away from where I live. So I live in Stoneham, Massachusetts. So I play in Wakefield, Woburn, Melrose, Reading, North Reading, and honestly, I go wherever. I go to Lexington. I work in Cambridge, so a lot of the times after work, I'm over there raiding. I'm a general manager for Chipotle at Kendall Square. And so, yeah, you know how to get in touch with me if you're interested. As you can see, I'm a big Instinct fan. I love Team Instinct. It was basically the only choice when I first got to level 5 and I was presented. Didn't want red or blue. And I was just like, alright, yeah, I'm Instinct. And then, based on what they ask you, it's been so long since I've seen the questions or how they describe the gym leaders and what the different teams stand for, but Instinct just resonated with me, and I love it. I'm part of Team Instinct Boston. InstinctPogoBoston.com. If you want to join our Discord, you'll just have to do a couple of verification things. You have to send us a screenshot of your trainer profile with your avatar being backwards within 5 minutes of the post. The screenshot has to be within 5 minutes of your post, and then you also need to be verified by raiding with people. So if you raid with a gym leader, you get instant verification. Otherwise, you would need, I think it's 3 trainers can vouch for you. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've had someone cold get verified. Everything's on our Discord. We teach you what you need to know, and we're all about teamwork. Because Instinct, we gotta stick together. I know you guys have seen the community day results. Mystic is everywhere, and then I guess Australia just is, their valor. But yeah, so that being said, we didn't even have like a little bit of a sliver anywhere. So, Instinct is a really tight community. I'm pretty sure any Instincts watching this will agree. And yeah, we just gotta play together. So, here are my medals. Okay. I'm working on my legendary. I have gone raid crazy recently. Ever since they released those ultra boxes where you can get the 20 passes for the cost of 15. I think I bought like 4 of them. I don't know, doesn't matter. I've just been going raid crazy since, and I'm enjoying it. Oh my god, I've had so much fun. I'll show you the letters I have of my unknowns, but I'm at 19 out of 26, so, 7 to go. Let's see, I want to show you, let's see this one. This one. And here we go. So, I'm more of a collector than anything. I'm pretty sure there are people who have higher collector and higher gym battles and defending and stuff like that than me. But I like I said, I'm a collector. I am 100% hunter. So typically when there's 100 out there, that's what I'll go after before anything. Hey, it's my buddy Oddish. What's up, dude? Let me go ahead and catch this real quick. Sorry, guys. When Pokemon Go came out, I honestly had no idea what an Oddish was, and then when I caught one, I tapped the screen and saw it do the headbang, and ever since, man, that thing and me have just been friends. It was my first buddy when they introduced the buddy system, and maybe one day I can show y'all. I actually have an Oddish plushie on my windshield, hanging from the rearview mirror, because Oddish is freaking awesome. That's the headbang. That right there created an instant bond between me and him. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna keep this video. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, like I said, show you guys my Pokedex. Just kind of hopefully build up the credibility of who I am and, like I said, what I do. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of quickly go through this list. You can slow down if you want and pause and look at things, but we pretty much all know what's in here. Now, with me, except for the events, I think I've caught virtually everything that's not regional locked. With the exception, obviously, of like Farfetch'd, and I'm not 100% sure what happened with Zangoose. Yeah, I thought that Zangoose was just in my area, but now obviously, he's running around the world or something like that. If I had known, I wouldn't have transferred so many of them that I had and got, but hey, it is what it is. Like Ludicolo right there, I haven't evolved, as I haven't had enough candy, honestly, and I was waiting for 100% not Ralts, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, Lotad. I also waited for 100% Ralts, which is why I was thinking about that when I saw my God of War. That thing is awesome. I'll show you guys that. I do have 100% Slack off, but I don't have a lot of candies, and I'm not gonna lie, I've seen the videos about slacking and stuff like that, so I'm not in a rush to get myself one because it kind of seems pointless. Although, like I said, it's just based on the videos I've seen other people talk about. Could be wrong, but I don't know. Whatever. I feel everyone should just play the game however they want. If you like slacking, go forth. 4K CP is beastly no matter how you look at it. So that right there, as you heard, is that's the Pokemon alert. Let's see what came up. Okay, yeah, 0%. It's a perfectly awful Ghastly, right in my neighborhood. I would go for it, but like I said, it's a snowstorm right now, so I'm good. So let me show you my my letters for my unknown, so you can see it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like it says 9. I thought maybe yeah, so I need 9. I need 9 Pokemon, 9 more letters. Whatever I said earlier obviously is wrong, as you can see. I'm missing B, C, the G. Oh my god. 100% G popped up, and anyone from, the Cambridge, Arlington area that may be watching this might have actually been there the G ran on me. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It felt so bad. As I got out of work and I was tired and I bolted over there. And I ended up having like 12 minutes left. And maybe 8. I don't remember. All I know is I saw it. I even caught Pokemon in the area first so that I didn't get that soft ban. And, you know, I caught a couple Eevees or something. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to get this G. And, you know, gave it a golden raspberry and an Ultra Ball. It shook once, kicked out, and ran away. That's the one I'm never going to forget. There's been some Snorlax and some Blissies that, you know, bolted on me. And a couple of Dragonites that, you know, I'm like, darn, those things, I really wanted them. But that unknown, that's the one that hurt. Oh, that hurt. I think I mentioned earlier, or I could have said it on another attempt to make this video. I'm a big Mareep fan. So currently I'm looking for a 100% Mareep. Actually, I honestly want to get like 6 of them so that I can have the different evolutions, you know, between Mareep. It doesn't want to load. Okay. And Flaffy and obviously Ampharos, because look at that guy. He's like Team Instinct all the way. He's awesome. Like, sorry. Yeah, this guy, I love Ampharos. So it kind of hurts me whenever I see him in any other gyms other than Instinct, because it's like, dude, that's our mascot. That's how I feel. I don't think anyone else is saying that, but because obviously Zapdos is our mascot. But I mean, we can't put Zapdos in gyms, so you know, it is what it is. There it is. There's Zapdos, except he doesn't want to load either. That's okay. We all know what it looks like. So the other thing I want to do is go ahead and show you my actual Pokemon. As you're getting ready to find out, I have hoarding issues. I've accepted this. I've come to just understand what I have. Because as you can see, I'm near the cap of my Pokemon. And this has been something that has always plagued me from the beginning. Because I'm like, oh no, I don't want to throw that one away. I need that one. I mean, look at all these different Pikachus, you know. One thing I like to do is I like to find Pokemon whose IVs are 2 zeros and then, you know, one of the numbers, so I can call them, you know, like secret agents or Bond. As you'll see, as you come through here, you'll see that, like, I had a 008 Pikachu, a 009, I'll have, you know, Professor Pikachu, because those IVs are 101, so you get it, like, you know, school learning something 101. Yeah. Let's see. Like, I have Ralts Bond, because it's got actually 1010 and something else. So if you take off the ones, obviously it's like it's a 00. So, you know, it's kind of. Yeah, I know that's a stretch. Don't look at me like that. And like I said, I have hoarding issues. See all those Oddish? I told you, man. Me and Oddish. We became one once I realized how awesome he is. You know, caught lots of Abras. Got a bunch of Alakazams. Well, maybe not a bunch, but like 4 I think I saw. They were, there goes my Machop Bond. He's either 007 or 8 or something like that, but he's got 2 zeros. And, you know, I have a bunch of 100 Machamps. And obviously a bunch of others that aren't. As you can see, I probably should get rid of some of those Bellsprouts. Don't need all those. Same thing with the Geodudes. Let's see. I actually forgot to turn the music off. I hope it doesn't bother anyone. I actually love the in-game music. And, you know, I have no problems walking around and listening to it for hours. I don't understand. I can get it, I guess. You know, when people are like, oh, I don't want to hear it, well, you know, in a group of people and stuff, but, I mean, it's really not that bad, you know? you can see, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's really low. So it's kind of like, the number 3 or something like that on my volume. And that's fine, because, sometimes kids like to do it, and I've seen people, look at all those EVs, I should get rid of some of these things. I don't like when people come at kids. Let kids be, let them enjoy, It's not like you have to listen to the music for that long. Look at the Dratinis. I went kind of crazy. One of my gym leaders, he caught 307 during the Dratini event. I am so proud of him. Not gonna lie, jealous, but proud of him. He did well. I want to do what he did. I hope they do another Dratini day, maybe like 2 years from now. Maybe they will, and I'm just gonna go even crazier, just getting them because I love Dratini, and I love Dragon Knight. As you can see, let's see, where is that bad boy? I have a couple of 100% Dragon Knights. There we go, Dratini 101, 100, and I need to go ahead and continue powering up, and that's kind of cool. I didn't realize I had 1,000 Dratini candy. Last I checked, it was like 968 or something like that. But it's kind of cool to me to just see it, it's an even number. I like stuff like that. That's kind of, like my Dratini candy is a bond right now. It's a bunch of zeros and a 1. Yeah, I know that was really cheesy. Please don't judge me. I have like dad joke, problems. Look at this one. This one is so low level, but it will eventually get TM'd and it will be powered up. Like with Stardust, I had about 1 million or close to 2 million like 2 weeks ago, and maybe like 4 months ago, I was in the same spot where I didn't have much Stardust, and I don't think that's an issue. I don't see a problem with that. Collecting Stardust is easy. You just got to go out and catch everything that's standing, Get your balls, throw them at the Pokemon, and then keep going. And this is coming from, like I said, the dude that has hoarding issues. So I catch tons of Pokemon. I catch enough to get all the Stardust I need. And yeah, I mean, it's possible, people. So we'll have this be the mark. Today's March 13th. And you saw I have like 40,000 Stardust. We can monitor this, and we'll see how long it takes me to, get caught up again. Although I am going to be powering stuff up along the way. And if I continue these videos, you'll see it. Anyway, I got, 3 Mewtwo's. I'm very excited about that. If I know I'm lucky, I know there are some people who have more. If you're having issues, getting an EX pass, I do suggest getting on in Discord with one of your groups, like here in the Boston area. Mystic Valor and Instinct, we all have our groups, and there's a bunch of subgroups, like there's this one from Medford, where we're monitoring and trying to trigger EX. Let's see what popped up. Ooh, 100% Sneasel. And 100% Jinx. Yeah, that makes sense with all the snow out here. So, I'm not going to go for either of those because of the snow. But maybe that Sneasel, I think it was in Peabody, it said. Yeah. I probably would have went for that because, it's near me. And there goes a Beldum. Anyway, parks. Play lots of parks. Raiding is essential. Get your coins and then, buy raid passes, people. That's the way to do it. I'm just continuing through my list here, just because, like I said, this is my first video, and it's snowing, so there's not much I can really do, with walking around and, showing y'all a bunch of Pokemon and catching it and stuff like that. But, maybe what I'll do is I'll just document my exploits over the next, upcoming time in life, and we'll go from there. So just finishing the Gen 2 list here, and I'll just go ahead and state this now as I'm scrolling through so we can finish up, is that if you want to subscribe, you can. you know, hit the notification, you can. I don't, at this point, I'm going to say I don't really care. Not that I don't want people watching these, or, you know, hopefully that, you know, as we're going through this, I can give some tips and, you know, I'll answer any questions, anything I can do to help, you know, people with their game. Let me show you my rule. Yeah, I have a Ralt Spawn and a Curlier Bond. The next time I do a video, I'll use the app I use. I use Calci IV because I'm on Android, and it does the IVs. And so I'll show you different hundreds and then different, you know, bonds and stuff that I have, as I call them. It's the thing I do to keep me interested in the game. Like, whenever I see a Pokemon pop up and it's got like 2% for the IV, I'm more or less all over it, because it's got a 1 somewhere in either attack, defense, or, you know, HP. So, you know, I don't care what order the numbers in. It can be a 1 0 0 0 1 0, and I'll still say it's a 00, just because, you know, like I said, it's the thing that keeps me interested. And I mean, I don't really need anything. It's just the extra stuff. You know, we all do stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm doing this for fun. So, you know, it would be nice to have a bunch of subscribers and people who love my videos. But if you don't want to subscribe, oops, get back over there. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You know, it's fine. I'm not gonna, like, this might be the last time you ever hear me say anything about it, because, you know, unless I start getting all types of, you know, sponsorships and stuff like that, and I sell out to it, which I will then go ahead and, you know, apologize to you guys for, I'm not gonna hassle y'all. It doesn't make any sense to me, because if you like a channel, if you like what the people are doing, you're gonna subscribe anyway. They don't have to tell you. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say on that. And, yeah, this finishes up my list here. I guess I can get another egg going, but I'll do that without you guys on. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys again. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything that you would like me to start doing or showing, yeah, let me know. See, more hoarding issues. I got 1,512, and I can only have 1,500. As you're gonna see, like I said, I have hoarding issues. I have all those lucky eggs because of the ultra boxes, you know, though I went kind of crazy with those last batches of ultra boxes. I mean, 20 passes for 15, yeah, I went ahead and bought. I didn't care. And I had like 400 rare candy, so I had to start getting rid of them. So my rare candy count is low, but you know, that's okay. I do have some Mewtwo's and some other legendaries to go ahead and you know, go ahead and get done. I got 3 EX passes over the last, like, week, which was kind of cool. I was only able to go to 1 out of the 3 so far. The second one, I had to go to work. It was at, like, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I had already taken the Friday off to go get that first Mewtwo. So, you know, I missed out on the second one. But this one, I should be able to make it to. I get out of work at 5 o'clock that day, and if I can get out earlier, I will, and then run over here and do this. So, you know, by the time anyone actually really sees this, this video will, this Mewtwo event would have been done, and hopefully I catch it. I helped every Mewtwo event I've been to. I've helped at least one person catch it, and this last one I did on Friday, I helped 3 people catch Mewtwo. So I'm trying not to act cocky or headstrong, because I know as soon as I do that, it's gonna start, you know, causing problems for me. So I'm just gonna say, you know, with the grace of God, and, you know, with Pokemon on my side, the Force was strong with me, and I was able to help these people get Mewtwo. Yeah, so, yeah, see, I've been doing a lot of raiding, and I have all these golden razzes, and, you know, eventually I'm going to start, you know, keeping my gems, because, you know, I got to get gold so I can, you know, move on and go take down different areas. So, okay, Not sure what else to talk about in this video, so hopefully there will be plenty more, and I'll talk to y'all later. Instinct out.